Ranking the best Mission of MUT cards in Madden 23. Today we got another promo reveal. Today we got Mission MUT. This is going to be a two-part release promo, so expect another video next week. Now they did something kind of interesting, and I think that it could have been a lot better. So you're going to see Reggie, Gilliam, Quay Walker, and Tyron Smith right here. They're like the leader of all their like crews. You try to win games, I believe, with one of these guys as like your captain, and then they have like three of like their crewmates. But the reason why their crewmates are on the list, they're 93s, which they don't get any discount abilities. I feel like the idea is cool, but they should have been like 98s, and then like the crewmate should have been like 96s. And the first card of the day, we got Reggie Gilliam. So Reggie Gilliam is 97 speed, has really good stats for a fullback. I actually think he's one of the better fullbacks in the game. He can get honorary lineman, evasive, and also human joystick for 0. Now, is he the best fullback in the game? Potentially. I think there is a legit argument he could be the best fullback in the game. But for me, I'm going to put him in the great tier, especially honorary lineman with that speed. I feel like Reggie Gilliam is actually a really good card. After that, we get 96 overall Quay Walker. He is really fast, 96 speed, has 90 plus zone coverage. And his abilities, he can potentially get 0 AP secure tackler or 0 AP lurker. Again, I don't think he's the best middle linebacker in the game, but I actually think he is a really good card. For me, again, he's going to go in the great tier. After that, we get Tyron Smith. So Tyron Smith has 97 pass block power, 96 pass block finesse, 97 run block. Pretty good stats for left tackle. The thing on him though is he gets 0 AP Edge Pro, which I am completely off of Edge Pro. I would run the 1 AP secure on him. He's pretty much just as good. Like, I don't think he's a great left tackle. I think he's good though. To me, out of these three, I'm probably going to be rocking Reggie Gilliam just because his fullback is actually like really, really good. Now we get some 96 overalls. Chase Claypool, I like. He's 6'4", 97 speed, 97 short, 93 medium, 96 deep. His discounts, he can get 0 AP deep out or 0 AP short out elite, which is good. But given his archetype, you're going to have to spend 2 AP on short and elite. So he gets short out, short in for 2, or deep out, short in for 2. For me, again, that's just a very like, that's a good receiver, but I don't quite think he's great. After that, we get Cordell Volson right here. 96 pass block power, 97 pass block finesse, 92 run block. He can get post up and nasty streak for 0. He's an offensive lineman that can get a 0 AP ability that is actually like pretty useful. For me, again, I'd put him on this tier with Reggie Gilliam and Quay Walker. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to move everyone down one. I think I'm a little bit overestimating how good these cards are. This time we get Ed Ingram, 95 pass block power, 94 pass block finesse, 94 run block. You can get natural talent or again, post up for 0 AP. Again, another lineman that gets a good 0 AP ability. For me, he is for sure going in the good tier right by Cordell Volson. After that, we get Bailey Zappe. So he's 87 speed, 96 throw power. The stats are good. At this point, QB all about abilities, and it's unclear whether these 96s are going to get like more than one discounted ability spot. So you're looking at 0 AP fearless and like 3 AP set feet lead. At this point, it's just not worth it. For me, he is going to go in the trash tier. It's just like him compared to every like good quarterback in the game, just not it. Now after that, we get Coby Bryant, 97 speed, 96 XL, has great man zone and press. For his ability, 0 AP pick artist or 0 AP chuck out. He's a 0 AP pick artist corner right now, and you know, I think he can have a role either as like a slot blitzer or something. For me, he's just gonna go in this mid tier though. After that, we got middle linebacker Jarrad Davis, 94 speed, 97 XL, doesn't hit 90 zone, and for abilities, he's 0 AP lurker, 0 AP enforcer. I don't love his play rec and I don't love his zone, but he's a 0 AP lurker linebacker. I think he is worse than Quay Walker, but overall he's just like a very mid-tier linebacker. Now after that, we got Azeez al-shaair, 93 speed, not really like top end, decent excel, no pass rush, and for his abilities, gets run stopper and no outsiders for 0. For me, the play rec's low, so I'm kind of assuming the zone's gonna be low as well, and not getting lurker for 0. They just didn't really stat him well, so for me, he's gonna go in the trash tier. And right after that, we got madubuike. So he's 90 speed, 89 excel, good block shed, good power moves, good finesse moves. Abilities though, goal line stuff and deflator for 0, pretty mid. I mean, he has good stats but not really great abilities, so for me, once again, he is going to go up in this mid tier. Now next up right here, we have Antonio Gates, which I loved his team of the week card at the beginning of the year, but they did this card kind of dirty, I think, on speed, especially when we compare him to like Vernon Davis, cards that are very top end in the game. I mean, his route running's good. He's obviously not a run blocker, and for abilities, he can get 0 AP short in, 0 AP red zone threat, or 0 AP mid and elite. For sure, run the short and elite on him. You're probably looking at someone though that can get 1 AP for everything else. Just assuming how they've done 98s, they're either going to screw him over like the Sugar Rush cards and they're only going to get 2 buckets discounted, or they're going to get everything for 1 AP. And I'm basing this on the fact that I think they're going to get 1 AP everything else. If they don't do that, I think it is really, really dumb. So in my opinion, Antonio Gates is going to be in this great tier. He could have potentially been like one of the best at the game. I feel like he's kind of in an in-between spot for me, between like good and great, because I see the point in like running him, but I don't really think he's like, I don't know, is he even a top 5 tight end in the game? That's kind of hard for me to say. So for me, like, I understand why you would run him, but he's kind of in a weird spot for me. Next up right here, we have Jimmy Smith. Can get short in or short out for 0. Also slot-o-matic for 0. 98 speed, could be up to 99 with just a free agent track card, and great route running. So for me, he's just as good as every receiver in the game, not named CeeDee Lamb, Randy Moss, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Calvin Johnson. I think he is very, very good. In my opinion, he is, again, in this great tier. I don't think it's like he's like top 3, so I wouldn't put him at best at position, but he is a really great card. We got my guy Tua, and he got a major upgrade. He has 95 speed, 97 throw power, great accuracies across the board as well. So one, he has Gen 3 as a release. So having Gen 3 as a release, you're gonna need the abilities to save you, in my opinion, to be best at position. Now, again, they have potential to kind of ruin this card like how they did Justin Fields. But if they do his abilities right, we're looking at Howard Master for 0. I believe he gets Slinger for 1, PLE for 1 as well. And then also, I think it was Fearless for 0 or 1. I am like 57% sure he's gonna get the quad stack for 3. So he's Gen 3. He, in my opinion, he is up there with all the other QBs in the game. With how I think they're going to do his abilities, if they do him a little bit dirty, I think he's right here. I think he will be in the conversation for best QB in the game, so that's where I'm going to have him. So I think this promo is interesting, though, because we get another card like Night Train Lane. Like, Tua had some crazy discounts. Night Train Lane has some crazy discounts, too. I'm curious if it's going to be kind of like how those Ring of Honor cards were, or the Game Changer ones, where you can double up on 0 AP abilities. Because if you can, Night Train Lane can get Pick Artist and Short Route KO for 0, or Pick Artist and Flat Zone KO for 0. I do think he's another person that's going to get 1 AP everything else. With how they did his abilities, I think he is one of the best zone corners or one of the best main corners in the game. I think he's for sure top 3 either way. And for me, he's top end in this promo. I think he is really, really good. And also something to note, you see these 3 little boosts right here. You see these little 3, like they were called like factions. Like it's like with Reggie, Gilliam, Quay Walker, Tyron Smith. You can get the boost on him, but he almost has 99 stats everywhere. So I don't even think that's necessary. And for the final card of the video, we got revealed Justin Simmons. I believe he is 6'3", 6'2", 6'3", I think. But he's 98 speed, free agent track card up to 99, good excel, great, like has great stats. For abilities, again, I'm curious to know if you can double up on 0 AP ones, because we're looking at something that could get Pick Artist in mid zone for 0. I still think he's going to be one of the better free safeties in the game. I think he's for sure in the conversation. I think Leon is still great, and also like Kevin Byard, but I think Justin Simmons is right in that mix, especially because, like I said, I assume the 98s are going to get 1 AP everything else. If not, EA made probably the most mid promo of all time. But yeah, y'all, let me know your thoughts on the promo down below in the comments. Again, for me, I'm going to try to pick up Night Train Lane and Tua, of course. Let me know down below in the comments who you want to pick up. If you did enjoy this video, though, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23. Now, if you want to see me pick up some of these cards live and just like overall like grind the promo live, make sure to check the links in the description. Hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I would greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check out this video right here. I rank the best middle linebackers in Madden 23.